everybody? This is the AH Recap Podcast, and it's RTX weekend! My name is Emily.
My name's Grape.
I'm Jenny.
And happy birthday, America. Our overlords are watching. Alright, so, the videos this week. The first one on Monday was GTA Fat Stacks Part 2, which...
I'm pretty certain that everybody got lost at certain points during that video, but then again, when don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really confused when they had 5 of them in there, but only 4 of them were doing the mission, and I was like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Got really confused. It all turned out well. They got quite a lot of money, actually.
Yeah.
Can you name the exact amount of money they got? Because I can't.
Yeah.
That would be impressive. Ultimate fan.
It's like they made it, unlike me, who was like, he was born July 4th, 1918. I think it's just because I've been fangirling over Marvel lately, because...
But, I cannot remember. Okay, there was one part in that I really liked, and I remember being in Fat Stacks, I was like, I really like this part, and I remember at the time being really excited about it, and now I can't remember what it was.
I like the part where Ryan, I think, was trying to solo one of the Lester missions, and then he ended up getting it, and everybody else was like, oh, it's such a hard mission, you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna get it.
Oh, yeah. And he's just like, nope, already done, got it. I like how he ended right at, like, the same time as that mission did. I was just like, that's cool.
So yeah, they had lots of money, and I'm sure someone somewhere wrote down what they had, but I didn't.
I'm requesting that someone write all of the totals down and figure out how much they've all made on a Let's Play at some point. I want to spreadsheet
not on Let's Plays, but maybe like heist and stuff like heists, like Fat Stacks.
I don't think they've made anything on heists.
They made money on Michael's heist, and I'm pretty certain they made some money on the heist during RTX.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go this week was Go 36, and they had to do tricks on a motorcycle, a bicycle, a skateboard, and something else. There's one or two others, but I don't remember what they were.
What was it? I don't remember either.
It had to do with the X Games.
Right, yeah. Because Jeff and Jack went to it.
Oh yeah, you had to do a trick on a bike, a motorcycle, a car, and a skateboard.
Yeah, that's it.
With the car, you just had to jump something.
Yeah.
And Michael won.
He did.
He did indeed.
I don't think anybody was surprised by that one, though, because wasn't that one pretty much geared towards him?
I wouldn't say it was necessarily geared towards him, but other than the skateboard thing, I remember that he mentioned that he wasn't sure he had a skateboard game. I think basically everything else was stuff that was things that he in particular would easily think of.
Right, yeah, because he has a whole bunch of games on his arcade and everything, right? Because he does Rage Quit and stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, who's in the lead right now in Go?
I think
I don't know.
Jack has 2. And I thought somebody else had 2, but I know for sure Jack has 2.
Okay.
All I know is that it's on 36, so I'm just like,
Okay. They also had a pretty good go of it in the things to do Hilltop Hijinks. I thought that was...
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I think, was that a map that Jeff made, or was that somebody else's build?
No, I think he made it, because they had to playtest it, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gavin.
He had Gavin playtesting it.
Yeah.
I want to say that...
And Gavin, started it.
Huh?
And he was like, Gavin started it, and he was like, I've never played this map before. And then they were like, yeah, right, okay.
Yeah. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Gavin didn't do better, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised that Gavin didn't do better.
Are you? Yeah, I was about to say, are you surprised? It's Gavin.
What were they driving anyway? It was like some lawnmower thing.
Yeah, some hipster thing,
Yeah.
like 4 wheels.
Like, it was like one of those, like, thingy-majiggers?
It was like a hyped up.
It's
lawnmower.
a thingy-majigger McDoodle Bop. Doodle Pop?
Exactly. Isn't that a
I
TV
don't
show?
know. That was
Doodle
a TV show. I was like, wait, what? I just literally went, wait, what?
At first I thought it was a Faggio, but I know it wasn't a Faggio.
No. I was actually really shocked. They got a lot of, they actually worked really well on the hills. And then, didn't Jack switch to, the truck
Oh,
and, like, run them over?
did he switch to the truck? I know that Gavin spawned into the second race with, Bifta, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a Bifta. But then, in the next race, they did it again, and they all switched to bikes, except for Jack, who picked the truck.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe it wasn't Jack. No? Yeah, I think it was. I don't remember.
I have no idea. I don't remember either. But that was the course that Jeff picked was really, really cool though, because I don't think I've ever seen a race that goes over the mountains like that. And
Yeah.
I know, Grape, you said that you have GTA 5, I think, right?
I do. It's so annoying. We switched providers for our like home internet and stuff, and it won't connect to Xbox Live at all anymore. I can't figure it out. So I can't play GTA online, and it's the most depressing thing.
Oh,
But I was in it before they could make user created maps,
yeah,
so that was depressing.
same. But
I didn't ever
I've
play
driven
that.
around those mountains, and it is so difficult to drive in those mountains.
It is. That's why I was saying that the little lawnmower thing, did so well on it, surprisingly, because it's impossible to drive up in those mountains.
Yeah,
Or, like, land on those mountains with a plane.
or a
Oh, yeah.
Also
parachute.
impossible.
I've
Everything in that game is difficult.
I've done that where I've jumped out of a plane and tried to land out there with a parachute. It doesn't work so well.
Yeah. I love GTA 5's mechanics, though, like, with the ragdolling and everything. It's great.
Yeah.
I love ragdolling effects in games in general. I think my
Yeah.
favorite ragdolling effects happen in, like, Tomb Raider games, because that was, like, the first time they ever created the ragdoll effect.
Mm-hmm.
Was when she would die or she would fall off a cliff and just ragdoll. I was like, this is awesome. I remember watching my dad play those games as a kid and being like, this is so cool. She just died
Yeah.
and goes all floppy. It was,
Being, like,
yep.
fascinated.
I was like,
I remember
whoa.
being young. And, like, watching my dad play GTA. Probably not the best thing you could have taught, like, a 7-year-old, but, you know. I was just so fascinated with all of it. It's like, ooh, you can kill people. Yay.
Alright. Speaking of really good games, the Rust Let's Play.
Yeah, that game actually
Yeah,
was
that was
really
pretty cool.
good.
I was kind of surprised because I saw it and I was kind of like, what? And then I like that they had
What?
Gavin doing it because then it's kind of like,
Someone's gonna fuck up.
yeah,
It
Like,
seemed...
is it bad that every now and again when I'm watching their Let's Plays and, like, someone's not doing something that's obvious that they should be doing it, I'm just like, why didn't you take... Like, I was watching Gavin do that, and I'm like, why didn't you take the charcoal with you? You could start another fire.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah.
That was so annoying. I think he meant to. That's what bothered me so much.
yeah.
I think he tried to grab it and he couldn't, and then he ran because he got excited about the play, and I was just like, no!
I know.
Gavin!
I watched
Gavin, no!
I watched him do that, and I was like, "You take the coal, take the coal, take the coal." And I watched him try to get it, and then he just left it there, and I was like, "Gavin, no."
You fucked it up.
You done did fucked up.
You done did fucked up.
I was actually like...
I was just
I
like,
was-
plane!
I actually really like when they do all the survival games.
Yeah,
I think that's been like one of my favorites because I'm just like, will they survive?
Forest.
It's like when they're...
Rust. What did they do last
Daisy.
week or
I
2
think.
weeks
No,
ago?
not Daisy. They did the one where it's basically like zombie and then Minecraft put together.
Yeah. What
I
was
want to play
called?
that.
They...
It looks
something.
interesting. 7 Days to Die?
Yeah, that's
thank
it.
you. I knew it had days in it. I was close.
Days, it looks like a pretty good game in general.
But speaking of verses number 70, the missing footage.
Oh. I love... Okay, here's a note that I made. Jeff doing the thing at the beginning made me nervous that someone was gonna die. Ryan is mad about the shirt. And Gavin's an idiot. That's what I had as my notes for the verses.
Ryan is always mad about the shirt.
That Ryan is always mad about that shirt. It's the best thing.
It's
know. So great.
He's like, it's not doing so well. It's not selling that great. Ryan, no. If I had money, I would buy that shirt.
You know,
he doesn't. I don't think he likes the shirt because that just makes that joke keep going, and I don't think.
Well,
he
now
likes
he's
the joke
just
in
making the
general.
joke.
No, he doesn't.
Now he's just making the joke because then the joke will go away. If he keeps making it.
Yeah.
Enough. Which is true. Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably not.
He can only hope.
It'll be like, YOLO with Ray. It'll never really go away.
Yeah.
But, they played, something billiards. Basically, they played pool. And I honestly don't think Gavin was necessarily an idiot about the whole thing. It was just that he hit it too hard and got them both in one shot, which you can't do. Because otherwise he would have had all of his in, and he could have gone for the 8-ball.
Yes. Maybe. What are we talking about?
Versus.
What was it?
We're talking about 6 idiots that play video games, and the 3 other idiots that are part of a separate office that are still the same idiots that we love. One of those idiots is married to the other, one of the 6 idiots.
Who are these people?
Achievement Hunter is me. I'm sorry, Achievement Hunter is me.
Okay.
Oh! No!
I'm also simultaneously.
That would be really funny.
Yay. If it was just one person.
Alright.
What if they were?
No, they're all just
the
robots,
Glow
guys. Come on now.
Gusbot 3000.
I thought they were all Gavin clones.
No.
Oh.
No.
I think they're all just Lindsay's
Exactly.
minions.
They all work.
And she's a dark
they
mistress.
pretend to work for Jeff, but they actually all work for Lindsay.
Let's move on to Dead Ryan in Monopoly Part 2.
Aww,
Which-
my heart.
Dead
Poor
Ryan's the
Ryan.
best.
I just love how he's progressively in the entire thing. He's just like, no, I feel fine. I think maybe I might die.
And he just keeps getting sounding
He does.
worse. I think the biggest thing for me was that. Alright. Jen's dying. Anyway, I think the biggest thing for me in the Monopoly thing was that I kept seeing comments about how people were surprised that Ryan is still dead, and it's like, did you not think that they wouldn't keep going with
Yeah.
Monopoly at that
I'm like, they're not
time?
gonna film
Or-
I think
half
it's
and
more
then half
so-
later.
Yeah.
It's more so that I didn't know that they were still doing it because they didn't say part
Did they not?
1 on Monopoly when they first posted it. I think
No,
so.
sometimes on the first parts they don't put part 1, but sometimes they do.
What if
so-
they had subtly put I want them to do this at one point in some Let's Play where they put a whole bunch of parts out, but they put one certain thing reoccurring in every part, and you don't notice it, and they've brainwashed you. That's what I would like to happen. I would like to be brainwashed.
Wait, what?
No, okay, so for instance, well, this is off topic, but I watched a show the other day, and it was something smart and scientific, and they were doing all these things, and they were talking about how your mind can be altered at weird stuff, but they put a glass of milk throughout the entire thing, right? And then at the end, they had the glass of milk. They're like, "Does this look familiar?" And then you had to answer a question, and you answered the question because you'd already seen all the milk, and you answered it milk, even though you knew the answer was water.
Yeah. That was Brain Games, I think. Is that the one you're thinking of? Yes. Brain Games is just a really, really cool show in
is.
general. Because
It's so great. I love that show. Not Achievement Hunter, though. Not the same thing.
Yeah, going back to Monopoly, I don't think anybody went to jail in the first part, and then just everybody was going to jail one right after another in the second part.
Yeah, I like the part where Gavin was like, I can juggle. I can finally learn to juggle.
Yeah.
I can juggle.
Can you guys juggle? I can juggle.
I can juggle.
I can kind of juggle.
Talent.
Let's go on to Battlefield Hardline, which
That was so good!
I didn't get a chance to finish it, but it looks like such a good game.
It is a very good game. I like the fact that, I have notes, but I also remember most of the thing. The play was very vivid for a game that like, I probably typically don't play shooters myself, unless it's maybe Halo or GTA or something. But the play was really vivid, and I liked it that it was like a spin on Capture the Flag.
Oh yeah.
It's you either steal from the vault or you're the police and you're protecting the vault, and I'm just like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then Gavin has an RPG, so he blew shit up. Jeff is a surprisingly good shot, where everyone's like, Ray's the best sniper. Jeff was like getting headshots continuously, and it wasn't until like halfway through the video he's like, oh, I got level up. But he's like, oh, so I'm level 2? And it was, nope, he was level 6.
Oh, jeez.
And it's like, did you just not notice that you were getting all these headshots?
I've noticed that Jeff in games in general always goes for headshots.
But I really I noticed it especially on Gavin's screen. The graphics were so
really
good.
Pretty.
Yeah.
And
they were very vivid and nice.
I'm saying pretty, and it's like a game about shooting people, but I'm still gonna go pretty.
the
I feel like
back
that,
and
like,
forth on when Gavin was going up the ladder was probably the one thing that got me the most, because it's just like, oh, that is absolutely.
It was hard for me to concentrate on their like dialogue, honestly, because the game was so captivating that I was like not even listening to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's play The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing 2.
I watched the opening of that. I didn't get to watch all of it.
I didn't watch any of it.
It was, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the style of game. So it's always when it's like, I'm never good at those games, and I just don't really pay that much attention to those games. So I'm kind of like, just listening.
Is it weird that, like, is it weird that I don't really like playing things that are in third person?
No, because I'm like that too, yeah.
I'd rather play first person most stuff. The only time that I like third person is when I'm playing GTA. Because then I know how I'm driving.
I'm actually the flip side. I do like playing third person, but the biggest exception for that is easily Minecraft.
Yeah.
You can play third person in Minecraft.
Yeah, but the game mechanics in third person is weird because you have that little bar in the middle that shows you where you're clicking, and you can't really see that in third person.
That's absolutely true. It's an impossible game to play in third person.
So does anybody remember anything about Van Helsing?
They drank Unicum?
Yep, basically.
Unicum. It was a kind of
it's
a Hungarian
really strong
alcohol.
And Ryan didn't drink it.
Oh,
and he made Michael drink
I
that.
did watch the first part of this, because I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael drank some for Ryan. Why does Ryan not drink? Does he not drink like Ray doesn't drink, or does he not like not drink at the office?
I think he might just like not like drinking that much unless it's like, because I don't know, I guess I've never seen him necessarily drink, and so I was like maybe he does.
I wonder if he ever hangs out with them.
I don't think he does. He probably just goes home to his wife and however many kids he has, dogs.
All right. Any other videos that you guys want to talk about?
The Play Palace was amazing because, yeah.
Oh, was it?
it was Outlast this week, and it was Gavin and Michael, and, well, obviously Play Pals is Gavin and Michael, but they, played Outlast, and it was amazing, because they screamed the entire time.
I can't play Outlast. I was like, I have a very bad time trying to play horror games, unless it's a game that I have a gun that I can shoot the horror things that are scaring me. So, like, stuff like Left 4 Dead or Bioshock, even. Like, I get scared playing Bioshock sometimes because you can't always kill what's
I don't think I could ever play Outlast. I've watched, like, multiple YouTubers play it, but I'm just like, no. But I also know most of the jump scares now, so they don't scare me. But, I love the fact that Gavin was like, oh, I've played too much Cylinder, I'm not scared anymore of these games. And then bam!
And then
like,
proceeds to go, for everything.
Anything else?
Now that we've talked about that, on to talk about a little bit about,
oh my god, RTX.
RTX.
Is amazing. I've missed both.
Quick summary of things that is going on in case anybody wants to know. Ruby's getting a video game made by the people who made the fan-made video game. They were like, hey, let's make this official. Jack got to slap Gavin in the face. Gavin got to slap Jack in the face.
There were 2 AH panels. The first one was Saturday, and then the second one was on Sunday.
Yeah. I know that there was guest moments of people just like, hi, I'm a big fan. Like, today, apparently, on Sunday, Dan got to go, and then Ray was like, Dan! And just, like, ran and, like, jumped and hugged him.
Hug? Wasn't he like, I want a hug?
I think he did.
Ray?
And then Ray was like,
I didn't watch
yes!
either panel, though.
I don't know.
I
didn't get to watch either of them, either. I know that, that everyone was wearing a Ryan the Blank Guy shirt underneath their shirts. Yeah. And I feel like Ryan was just like,
from what I've heard,
damn it!
Caleb brought him one, though, and he put it on.
Oh my god.
I did see that. There was the heist, and I know I saw Jen mentioned that she watched some of it.
I watched all of it.
But
I watched all the heist. I came in the middle. Right, I came in right around the time before they started the heist. Gavin got crushed by a tank. What they said they're going to do is that they are going to retry it and do it in 2 weeks. But this version of it's going to be out with all the other RTX footage.
Also, big news. The Indiegogo, with about 11 hours left, has officially become the most funded campaign on Indiegogo with $2,350,660 US.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's impressive.
As of our recording time, this was approximately an hour ago that I brought that up, so that might not be accurate for what it is right now, but they broke the record. And
when are they closing it?
The campaign.
Weren't they going to close it after RTX?
Yep, it closes in about 11 hours. And one other thing that I heard that I don't remember if it was in Minecraft Monopoly or if they announced it at RTX, King Gavin officially has a tentative date. Now you can all stop King Gavin hype 2014, because I don't know about anybody else, but that's been annoying me that every single week everybody's been like, oh, King Gavin this week, King Gavin this week. It's like, no, there was a to be continued last week. They said that 110 would be Minecraft. Ray said that they haven't even filmed it yet. Please just stop. King Gavin is tentatively to be Minecraft number 121.
Yeah.
So after Monopoly Part 3. I have no idea who said it. I saw it on.
It's like you're just getting sick of the Gavin hype.
Oh my god.
So you're just like,
yes. Hashtag stop King Gav hype 2K14, please.
Hashtag.
Like, no, it's just like every week, everybody in basically everywhere. The server I usually play on, my dashboard, on Skype, everybody's like,
Emily,
King Gavin
Emily,
is this week.
I don't know if you know, but King Gavin comes out this week. This Friday. I heard it here.
Oh my god, stop, Grape!
Confirmed. Confirmed here.
You just sound so.
You know, you should never have told me that, because I'm just gonna message you every day now and be like, hey, guess what comes out on Friday?
I'm just gonna be here like, nope, no, it's not. I'll just like go over and be like, it's okay, hon, it's okay.
I agree, it gets really, really annoying.
So yes, please stop the King Gavin hype. It's not coming out until...
I love how you're saying that to us. It's saying that, like, to us, or, like, people who listen to us. Like,
we do.
Like,
what are you talking about?
Amount of... Do we have a big amount of viewership or whatever? I don't think so.
We have, like, 2 people every day.
The last podcast video got 40 views, so...
This is newest information for me. I don't think I watched it yet.
Big leagues here, guys.
Let's get it up to 100.
Alright. Yeah, that's this week. Not much going on because it's RTX weekend, but yeah. Oh, we do have a member who went to RTX this year, and she'll talk about RTX some the next time she's on a podcast.
Yeah, she is currently still at RTX, if I understand.
Yep. Last I messaged her, she said that she would be waiting for a panel when this started, so I'm guessing she's going to Internet Box.
Yeah.
I'm still mad. You guys are making me miss it.
So yeah, that's all from us this week, unless anybody else can think of anything else.
When they did the heist, they were in outfits, and I just want to say that Ryan was the only person that rolled up his sleeves, and I really appreciate that.
So moving on from the hot gads.
We can talk about that forever.
I think that's everything.
I think it was, yeah.
I think that's everything. Alright. So this has been the AH Recap Podcast. I'm pretty sure I'm a melted puddle of goo by now, but...
Hope we talked your ear off.
I hope... Oh! Quick thing at the end. I know this is it's me saying this at the end. I introduced myself as Jen at the beginning of this. I typically go by Holly or Hollow, and I wanted to clarify this, that I'm not saying hello when I say hollow. So that's why I said Jen. That's why I said Jen. Okay, I think we're all goo now, so,
all right. Bye.
Let's stop.